Students, the next topic, that is the republics, that Gana Sanghas republics. As mentioned, some of the Mahajanpadas were kingdoms or Rajyas ruled by a king. So it is mentioned that some of the Mahajanpadas were kingdoms or Rajyas ruled by a king. Others were Ganas or Ganarajyas or Gana Sanghas. तो Ganas भी कहा जाता था, Ganarajya भी कहा जाता था, Gana Sangha भी कहा जाता था. Terms that are often translated as republics. So these were known as republics. In Hindi they were known as Ganas, Ganarajyas and Gana Sanghas, and in English it is republic. In such states, a group of people, not single person, group of people, usually male heads, in which the male heads were there. The male person was the head of particular families, made all decisions together, meeting several times in an assembly that was called the Gana. And there were meetings, they had to have a meeting to decide any topic. If they have any problem in the Gana, they have to meet and decide what will be the decision of all. Kshatriyas families, Kshatriyas means the soldier families who owned most of the land in the Ganas, were the ones who exercised political power in these republics. So the Kshatriyas families who owned most of the land, जो ज़्यादा लैंड ओनर्स, जिनकी सबसे ज़्यादा लैंड हुआ करती थी, they were the most powerful people of that area. So they had the power to exercise political power in these republics. Thus a republican Mahajanpada was ruled by a government or of people rather than by a single individual. So in republic, group of people were there who rule the government. Not a single person was ruling, that was ruled by a group of people. All the kingdoms and the Gana Sanghas had large capital cities. Like we are also having capital city like Delhi. It is very big also and very busy, and all the offices are in Delhi only. Same way, at that time also the capital city was very big and also had a boundary of bricks, so that nobody can come without permission. Some of the cities were fortified by massive brick walls. Massive brick walls were there to provide protection from raids and invasion. कि कोई भी उनके कंट्री, उनकी रिपब्लिक में आके कोई रेड ना कर सके और ना ही कोई ज़बरदस्ती वहाँ कब्जा कर सके. So there were brick walls to provide protection from raids and invasion. So these were the two types of government of that time. First was monarchy and second was republic. So we have completed both the topics. Now for agriculture, use of iron, paddy transplantation, have a reading of these all the topics, and we will do tomorrow. I will explain all these topics tomorrow. You underline the main points here and also read these pages, these paragraphs also, so that you can understand well. My dear friends, please read the book yourself also, so that you can understand well. Okay.